Good morning, scrubs. How's the rest of China doing? There's a toxic ass price action. Two failed breakouts. Great. Only thing that's working is XPath in China. Hmm. Dude, I actually bought some Upstart before earnings yesterday because it just kept breaking highs, and then I cut it, but it doesn't matter. Because I was like, yeah, no, I wasn't about to gamble. I wanted to, though. I guess I should have kept some of this, but I'll rebuy it later. I think I'm gonna sell most of it soon, though. This is a good PA, though, but like this is running into. Oh, this just made new 52-week highs. I'd probably try to hold this. Anyway, it's gone from a pretty good market to an easy money market. Like this is clearly easy money market right now. So if you're not making any money, you should feel bad. Oh, I should have taken Tesla at 300. Oh well. All right, let's see. What do I wish I was in? I wish I was in Palantir now. Oh well. I am an upstart dude. I guess this is pretty good, but I hate this stock, dude. I wish I was an Ion Q. I wish I was still in SoFi. I got baited by this fucking VST again today. I think it just needs some more time. Should have taken SMR on these highs. I don't feel bad about it, Inno data though. This one I kind of hate this stock. It's super strong, I know, but I hate the way it trends. I obviously wish I was still in app. Should have taken Tesla, yes. I wish. Yeah, this is fine. There's no way I would have held it. But I kind of wish I was in Lumen. I don't feel too bad. And I don't really feel bad about cutting this. This kind of closed below. Well, it held hourly 10. But yeah, I cut it like after this. What's the spread is still dog shit. But yeah, 2 out of 3 today. I got stopped out of my Futu and Tiger though, obviously. It's whatever. Fucking ass rape, dude. Just giving back like I don't know, at least like 8%, probably like 8% of my account on China before, something like that. I don't know what the fuck the news was. It wasn't that bad though. Like dude, they had a where's the news I can show you guys? It was $10 million stimmy. No, it was 6? I thought they did 10 million. 10 trillion. Two annually. It was like reported to be like 5 to 10 trillion, and I guess I don't like it. Oh well. I thought it just said 6 though, right? No? That's what I don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's fucked. This needs another base now. Like here, and then I don't know. China won't go until Alibaba goes. I'm still in XPEP. I should have just kept only XPEP. That was my original plan. But I got baited into the Futu again, of course. Doesn't matter though. I am now green on the day. This is insane, dude. I sold too much of this. I sold most of this into like the 23s. And I'm probably gonna sell some more Upstart now. These look good, but they're running into some like key levels. Probably need some time to digest this move. WGS? Is it? I don't care for this one. Do I have to, should I care about this one? Fine, I'll care about it. I don't like the way it trends. And I hate this weekly chart. Absolute dog shit weekly. It's not the worst, actually. I know it's like the highest year-to-date gainer, but yeah, it gave like two good trades, right? Like this was a good trade, obviously. Oh, I don't like it because it used to be thin, that's right. See, like all along here, I didn't really want to trade it, right? This is why. See, this whole time, this when people started asking me about it, and I was like, this is like this is too thin in general. And now it's not that thin anymore, but only after earnings. Or no, it got more volume during this run up. But like here, like $10 million volume, that's for the poors. It's not for me. Before this was like $1 million volume. So this is when no one should be trading it here. $1 to $2 million volume. Here it got EP day got good volume, and then after that it fell back off to like it started dropping back off to like under $10 million volume. Yeah, just liquidity. But now it's fine, I guess. What are you gonna study? How are you gonna go more in depth into studying them? GEV is a spin-off. That one I don't care about. App should be obvious because of the weekly structure and the weekly volume. I went over that a lot of times. But I just didn't think app was going to accelerate from here. Obviously, I still kind of butchered this trade. I only got a what? I got like an average. I got like a 15% move out of this trade. So lame. Whereas if you were patient, it's a 200% move. Well, let's be 88% even if you didn't hold through earnings. 80% being generous. Yeah, it's about to hit this level. So it already filled the gap, right? Did it? Did it fill the whole gap? Yeah, it did. This was the gap fill, right? Did the same gap fill here, and then it died. This time it makes it through. Dude, I was short this, I think on this day, and then I got stopped out this day, and then I didn't reshort it here. But yeah, the gap fill short. That would have been so good. Look at this. Waterfall. Anyway, 80s, I'm gonna try to hold some, but I kind of want to sell more. I don't know. Think I sold too much of this. I feel like we're just getting started with some of these. Like, look at this monthly. What does a volume sig look like on this? I bought this here. I bought this at like $4 last year. Good stuff. I sold it like here though. I think I sold it on this day. Double top. I was like, it's done. Or did I sell it on this day maybe? And I was like, this. Anyway. Should I rebuy this? I don't really want to rebuy this. It's gonna feel real. Maybe I should just buy a tiny bit. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, dude. I think my last sells on this were 160s. 160s. I don't even want to know the percentage. Why is this so good? This is like, is volume a must-have criteria for you on breakout setups? What does that mean, dude? Are you asking me if I want to see more volume within a certain time frame? What are you asking? Wait, I don't know exactly what you mean. Volume in general is a requirement for me. I don't trade a liquid shit, dude. I only trade liquid names. Alright, I'll set like a partial stop for this. Have I taken any profit in Oklo since yesterday? No, I haven't. I don't have much size. I only have 11% of my account in this, so it's not. I'm just gonna wait it out. It's still respecting the 30-minute. Yeah, so you're asking about relative volume. It depends. Not always. Sometimes the volume comes in later in the day. It just depends on the name generally, but like if you're looking at if you guys are trading like the liquid small account edge shit that you guys are, you need to see volume. Because like if there's no volume, it's just not liquid at all. But if you're trading really liquid things, I think it matters less. More so like I look at, volume trends, right? Like just before you ask any more questions about volume, go read the Anna Cooling book. Like, you know, but no, it's not as important as in EPs. Like it's something that I normally wouldn't trade. I want to see the relative volume be high, right? But I guess in general I should just not trade those names at period. Man, is this gonna just keep going? These names are crazy, dude. I should have held more. Oh God. Read the first one. Read volume price analysis. I already regret this. I'm already out of half of these positions. I only have 8 and 9% of my account in them now. I feel like my instincts are this, they need to digest, and you can probably buy it off the 30 EMAs, 30-minute EMAs, but I've been wrong, I guess. Well, you know what? It's not wrong. You can rebuy here. 61% on this turd, really? It's crazy. I just passed on it. I felt like it needed some more time, and I think I didn't double check, but I think Tesla uses more buying power than it should for the ADR because they're using like it's they're assuming it's as volatile as it was here, so like 5 ADR. I mean, it probably can speed up. I think it goes to 400 at this point, so whatever. But yeah, I wasn't. I don't know. I should have rebought this. No, I'm still 50-50 on it. Every time I think I should be in it, and then I look at the spread, and I don't feel as bad. It's fun. So I'm seeing like, oh shit, this is worse than I thought. Redfin and Affirm, rest in peace, guys. Oh my god, this is so fucked up. Jesus Christ, dude. This is actually really good, though. That's the thing. Oh, yeah, get got. You just gotta. It is what it is, guys. I'm not even mad. It's too good. It's just too good. I didn't think it would be the crowded trade though, but I guess a lot of people were trying to long it. Yeah, I mean, I probably lost like almost 10% of my account trading them. But you know what? Doesn't matter. You had plenty of chances to make it back. No, literally so many chances to make it back. It's like it's fucking ridiculous. Like, have you seen a day with like three of these types, or four, I guess, if you count Indie, but this one is much less obvious. Oh no, this one sucks. Never mind. Three liquid memo names with great EPs. When was the last time you saw this? Right. I guess 2 days ago maybe, but this is not a great play yet. It's just up a lot. Come on, man. Isn't this crazy? Three of these names in one day? Should have made up your China losses by now. And what the fuck is going on here? Hmm. What the fuck is this again? Why am I not watching this again? Was there a reason? Oh, it just wasn't that liquid before today. I guess I should watch it. This is the other buy now, pay later company. Oh, it also had earnings today? They all did earnings on one day? Really? Oh, 3 million float. Okay, I'll put it as red. Oh wait, but it hasn't even rotated its. I don't know. No, dude, that's not true. It hasn't even rotated its float once. It's only traded 10% of its float today. It's not really what I'd call a low float squeeze. It's high priced, right? Oh God, this spread is like 2%. Really? Anyway, look at the volume. 300K shares, 3 million float. Has not rotated. It's not really what I'd call a low float play. If it's a small cap though. Only 7% of the Sezzle is shorted. So yeah, back to orange it goes. And okay, so three really obvious plays in my opinion. Or no, two really obvious plays. One, actually, this one is pretty obvious. I just have a bias against this stock for some reason. I shouldn't, but yeah, these two are obvious plays though. Oh shit, let's get news. No, it's just breakout, I guess. This like is actually decently liquid now, huh? That's crazy. This was the fake superconductor hype, and now look at it. It's actually moved quite a lot. Oh yeah, the weekly chart is cancer. Looks like a scam on the weekly. Let's do both of these levels. No? This weekly's gotta look like shit, right? Yeah. Lighthead earnings. This is not the best trender. Oh wow, even earnings. Dude, this is nuts, man. Who said Oklo is done? Fungus? Looks stage 3. You think it looks like distribution? I don't know, man. Well, at least give it the 30-minute EMAs. Maybe short-term distribution. No, I mean I just don't know. I just don't think it's clear yet. Oh, I actually with dipshit I cut it here and then I rebought it today. Cut it on these lows. I didn't want I want to take away some money on it. But I didn't buy back that much today. I might try to buy more if it looks strong again. But yeah, I'm not super excited about this anymore. It's coming back? Oh yeah, I tried this today. That's right. And I just cut it for break even. Uh, where's KRE? Uh, fine, I'll buy a tiny bit. like 1% of my account right now. There's no way this is a good buy, right? Oh my God. Wait, why is it taking so long to fill? Probably the spread. I'm cutting this. Let's cut it. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Yeah, I guess I'll cut. Yeah, I'm cutting the dipshit. Whatever. Wow, look at this XPEV acting right. Oh, I definitely sold too much of this. I bought AOA, I bought applied optoelectronics and is crossing this level. Very clear entry, right? Come on, if this can pull back to 28, I'll add more. I want to get a real position again. Or even 30, I'll take 30. Yeah, it is easier to say. Oh man. I think I gotta limit this to 5% of my account total though. This is so fucked. Okay. It doesn't look so hot on the 30 now. I'm gonna cut it. It's gonna lose this. If it doesn't, I'll rebuy it. What is this doing? Is it not gonna pull back to 30 at least? I feel like I should reduce more. Okay. There's no way this declining 200-day really matters, right? Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Hmm. Dude, 50-cent spread? Let me get filled, dude. What the fuck is this shit? I'm using limit orders for this one because of the spread. I didn't get filled, it's fine. Oh wait. Just mean different groupings. Don't always mean the same thing. It's just easier to do this than to like add sections all for everything. Because for the most part, I know what everything does by like looking at it, which is why I have like crypto and electric vehicles for green. Do I need to reduce some crypto exposure? I think I'll reduce a little bit. Let's see what it looked like back in June. Oh, it was this year, yeah. So it still respected the hourly and the 30-minute EMAs. So you can surmise that you can use them now. I might just try not to think about this. I don't think I should have any size. It's gonna get me worried. What of all the EPs, why did I pick Applied Optoelectronics and Upstart? Well, I said that they were the two obvious ones. You want me to like spoon feed you? Why don't you tell me what you would think of them first? What do I do when I look at a stock? What charts do I look at? Don't you always see me going to the weekly and talking about bases and talking about what a good base looks like? This is granted, this is not actually a good weekly base, it's a good monthly base. Yeah, it should be obvious. No offense, but well actually like no, it should be fucking obvious to anyone that's done some studying. I'm just saying. This is it getting accumulated. Now it's going into stage two, arguably. I mean, you could say this is entering stage two, but to me, this is the right side of the base. This is a very obvious base, is it not? Over 2 year long base. It gives you clear levels to trade off of. What's one clear level? There's this fucking big ass fucking gap here. This is an obvious fucking level, is it not? This is an obvious level. I'm just saying, like, if you expect to make it in this game, this should be obvious to you. Read Anna Cooling's book. Read Stan Weinstein's book. Learn to identify what stage one, stage two, stage three, and stage four looks like. Learn to identify what things to look for. Hey, look at what bars I'm stopping on the weekly. Why am I stopping on these bars here? I wonder what I could be looking for. How about the monthly? What do we see on the monthly? I wonder what this means. Why do I have this on my chart? Do I just ignore this or am I looking at this whole thing? I just have these things. Have you ever seen me look at numbers? I look at numbers sometimes, actually. That's not entirely untrue. But like, dude, you do not have an edge looking at numbers. I promise you. You don't have an edge looking at numbers. Get that into your fucking head. There's like analysts that the reason that there is an imbalance in the market during, okay, whatever, you can disagree. I'm telling you, you do not have an edge looking at numbers at all. Okay, whatever. Believe what you want to believe. There are thousands and thousands of analysts that are paid professionally to look at the numbers. Believe what you want to believe, dude. But that's not where your edge lies. That's what I'm saying. Your edge is in not being an institution. That's your edge. And the chart shows what the institutions are doing. Period. I don't, you're just typing in tickers, like, whatever, man. I'm telling you, focusing the chart will be easier than the numbers, at the very least. And no offense, but those four tickers you mentioned, Root was like illiquid as fuck before that, and was in a long base that came out of news, a merger acquisition slash acquisition news that didn't really work, and it wasn't liquid. The others weren't really liquid either, and they don't all trend that well. They don't have the type of chart I'm looking for. If you trade a different style, whatever, like I don't care. But like I like GCT especially. I really hate the GCT chart. I don't know why everyone's so excited about it back here. Like it's not really the type of like look at this week. It's well actually this is not horrible here. You have a major level to trade off of, but like the price action here, this is just cancer as fuck. Everyone was so wet about this stock over here. It's like I don't know, man. And it also wasn't liquid before this day. And obviously, Siga is like, this is just a stupid fucking daily chart, right? Illiquid as fuck. And then, yeah, and then it's a theme chart. It sort of did, but the chart on GZT is ass because it's not as liquid. Like these illiquid names are not what I focus on. Please stop. You guys gotta stop trying to ask me about these. Like now it's liquid, I get it, but like $2 million volume before this day, like I would have never taken this. And then it got super thin again. Yeah. Well, okay. So yes, I have the one of the few times I looked at numbers on stream was for app because I wanted to, so you okay. But I'm not like trying to look at what the actual like the beat is or anything like that. What I'm looking at is the story, right? This is the story. It's the revenue just increases quarter over quarter and looks like it's going to be year over year. That's the story. The chart tells you more than you need to know, though. I've gone over this weekly chart maybe 10 times already. Look at all the big accumulation. Look at the monthly. Yeah, this was distribution. But since then, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 monthly candles with significantly higher than average volume in the accumulation side. You see this in every single stock, guys. Look at this. 6 weeks in a row of big green candles. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is accumulation. You're trying to buy things that are either in stage two or going to stage two. That's your edge as a swing trader. That's a non-institutional swing trader. And then you had to not sell too early, which I have. I don't have any size left in this. It's such a fucking shame. This is the biggest single day candle it's had for 2 years now. This is the next closest one was this day. Oh no, this was 67% actually. Never mind. 20% of my account was my original size on both of these. You know. Man, I actually put 3% of my account in it yesterday. I just chickened out, which is the right move. I'm just coping about it. Because it just kept when it broke these highs, like it broke this high, this 52-week high. I was just like, okay, well, did it break it? No, it didn't break it. It almost broke it. So I was like, it's gonna break it, so I might as well get in on it. Dude, this is fucking nuts, man. I didn't think it was gonna break through this so easily. Oh my God. I'm not interested in GME. I don't know why you guys like it so much. GameStop, I've said this before, GameStop needs some serious news or something. And why bring it up? Giant cup and handle? I don't think that's a cup and handle, dude. Like, what are you talking about? It's just, what is there to like about it? It's, I just got an alert for it actually, but what's there to like about it? How about you tell me what you like about it, and I'll tell you why that's wrong, instead of trying to prove a negative, which is more difficult. So something like toast or docs. Well, doximity, I do like the chart, but it's not really like this was the range break here. Yeah, no, it's good. It's just it's running into here. I don't really like the way it trends too much either, and it's not that fast. Like during when it trends, look how slow it is. It's like 2.6 ADR. And again, it's not the best trender. Doesn't mean it will change. Like app 11 was a poor trender until it broke out in September, right? And then Toast. I don't know what the fuck there is to like about this one, other than oh, I guess it's in a big range. I did look at this chart. Yeah, it's a good base. You're right. It just again, it doesn't trend the best, and it's slow. It's yeah, these were the easy choices. And I guess this was a good choice in retrospect, but I don't think so before then, because I nod like this, like it just also doesn't trend the best, right? Everyone was so excited about this too. I remember when I was more on Discord, everyone was super excited about like this price action here, and I don't know, I don't really like it. But obviously today it made a good move. Maybe this one you could say the numbers, like if you just look at surprise, like if I look at numbers, the only thing I look at is like maybe if this is like triple digit surprise. I'll consider it. But generally, I just want to know if it's a beat or not, if the company is making money, if it does have fundamentals driving it. But I don't like look at specific numbers, no. In your stock selection, the chart are more important, yes. Like okay, so this was kind of grindy, I'll admit. I bought it here and I got stopped out because it's grindy. But in the past, it has shown that it can really fucking move, right? Did you guys not trade summer of July 2023? You would have definitely remembered this. And now I would need to find a point to add more because I think it can pull back to 24. This level, I'll add more, but I don't know. What about Tesla? Can I get into this somehow? Does it make sense to buy Hood on 30 minutes since Coin, SoFi, and Upstart are so strong? Those aren't really related though. Why do you think those are related? Because they're all financial related. This one's a pure crypto exchange. So this basically moves in line with Bitcoin. Hood is primarily an equities exchange for retards that has a crypto component. And then Upstart is buy now, pay later, specifically zero. This is a zero interest rate company. And SoFi does like student loans and housing loans. Also a interest rate sensitive company, but not the same as buy now, pay later. They're not the same, especially not Coin. Hood is a leader though, so you can. I'm not going on Discord. I'm trying to. It's not even about looking at the chart or not. I just actively gonna not open Discord because I just get sucked into shit posting on Discord and it wastes so much time. And then occasionally I'll see a comment about trading from someone, and then it'll either irritate me or cloud my judgment in a negative way. I don't need that. I get my memes from all the socials. You gotta follow the lefty Twitter accounts, dude. There's lefty memes. And yeah, so your thesis is sucks in spec money. Okay, dude. I think it's a weak thesis. GME needs serious, more like it needs game-changing news. I'm telling you. Since your sell of Oklo on the first, did the move yesterday not warrant a re I did buy Oklo yesterday, dude. I just sold it. I bought it here yesterday, and I sold it when it lost this 30-minute level because yeah, I don't know. I don't have the most. It rejected these highs, right? It was like a double top setup, so and it was losing these EMAs. I'm willing to rebuy. Like I have an alert here. But yeah, I bought it. I bought it like pretty sure I averaged like 23 or something. Yeah, I did rebuy it. But you know, it's looking like nuclear needs some more time. The big utilities are also kind of this keeps rejecting this level, right? Doesn't mean it can't go again. It needs some time. I mean, look at UPST. Buy now, pay later wasn't going to go again until it did. Same as real estate, right? Now the difference is that the shitters are left behind, like Redfin and Affirm. You know, they don't like these as much. The good ones are going. Like comp, I can probably try to find a way into this soon. This is looking better and better. But what real estate needs is, oh, maybe do I rebuy this? Hmm, I'll move down my alert. Real estate needs this to base out. I think financials, like banking might need some more time here. That's what it seems like now. I think Zillow also just has more market share. And Compass is faster growing than Redfin. Redfin, yeah, I don't know. Dude, I almost want this to not go as I want this to stop going. I sold too much. I sold way too much of this. God damn it. This is such a pain. Whatever, man. Okay, good. I hope these just stay dead. Anyway, that being said about GME, I still add alerts because I don't want to miss anything. China seems like it's gonna be dead unless good earnings. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the potential tariffs are gonna cost the American consumer about $80 billion in spending power. So good job, Trump. Not that it fucking matters. I think the Democrats might have done tariffs too. It's just it's the I'm not gonna go on a rant here. I think I risked a little bit more than 1% on AOI because uh I didn't buy this until it passed this level. So, and I was gonna give it till probably lows at least. Rocket Lab best company. Rocket Lab. The thing about this is that with as good of a trade as this was, let's say you bought it here, right? Let's say you got like the absolute best entry. It's 159% trade, which is fantastic. It's still nothing compared to this. Best possible trade, right? Anyway, just food for thought. You should really like Labu with XBI going to stage 2. I don't know if that's true, dude. Oh, it is? Wait, what? Yesterday? What happened yesterday? I mean, 2 days ago. Oh, this is just. You're right. Okay. I think I just think I forgot about this alert because of everything else was going on the Trump day. But you're right. Yeah, this is might finally be stage 2. Yeah. You can. I'm not gonna keep this drawn, but just for the sake of illustration, right? There's your range, I guess. But really, it's this level that gives you confirmation. But see, how many times have I gotten fucked on Labu? I got fucked on it here, here. You guys know, so if you guys were in the Discord with me when I was active, I bought Labu here, dude, on this day. I was talking about this double bottom on XBI for a while. Because I also bought Labu here on this double bottom. But I got shaken out here. So, you know. I also bought Labu here. I don't think I traded it here, but I bought it here. I bought it here and I got stopped out and I bought it here. That's right. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't rebuy. I mean, it's not the easiest trade to buy these double bottoms. The other good one is I didn't really buy the double bottom here or the undercut and reclaim. You bought it after, but here, this is a really good setup. It's not the best actually, but the fake breakdown on these commodities. You know what? Yeah, I take that back. These are just not worth trading most of the time. But yeah, this kind of undercut and reclaim on gold. You could have bought if you were really desperate for a trade. This one I did buy. I did buy coin here though. If you guys also might remember, you were in Discord with me back in the like earlier this year. I bought MSTR here and here. This one, PRCT. Really? You like this? Why? Guys, what am I gonna say about this stock? What am I gonna say about this stock, guys? What am I gonna say about it? This yeah, exactly. It's just not a good trender. I don't like it. I'd wait for rather than try to predict when it might change character. Why don't you wait for a character change? Oh, this might be good soon. Let's keep some tabs on it. The coin and MicroStrategy trades from last year. Yeah, I can talk about that. It's just, see? This level. Retest of this weekly level. And at the same time, Bitcoin in February was, what was it doing? See? Look what Bitcoin was doing here. This is one of the best flags I've ever seen. So this fake out all the scrubs, right? Shake out 100-day support, and then this is one of the best flags I've ever seen. So you had the Bitcoin breakout in early February, coin off of here, right? STR off of here. This is also a very strong level. See this level here, 47. You want to focus on technicals and narratives. Focus on narratives. Everything was lined up here. Because this was frustrating because it offered. I've been watching this forever because I traded this in. I traded this. I bought it here and I bought it here, right? And then it failed. But I've been trading this like I traded this all the time. I traded this every time I could, basically, except for I'm not in it now. I know. But yeah, it offered a lot of these setups that it was just chopping around and it accelerated. But you could have waited for this character change here and bought it here, right? This is clear character change. This, right? Unfortunately, I also bought Mara then, because Mara is still considered a leader, so I bought it here. It didn't make much of a move. Actually, it did fine, actually. It's probably made like... no, actually, that's fine. That's a good move. Because I was upset about this, because I got shaken out here. I bought it here and didn't rebuy here. Bought it here. Bought it here. Or did I buy it? I think I bought it here and got shaken out here, and then I rebought it here in January of 23. Didn't buy it here. Yeah. Dude, 46%. By narratives, I mean themes, correct. Yes. Anyway, I didn't expect MicroStrategy to take over leadership from like Mara and Riot though, because like traditionally, and by which I mean like everything up until like recently, Mara and Riot were the liquid crypto analogs effectively. Like Coin IPO'd after the big crypto run, right? Coin had a good trade here though. It had October 21. I was trading it back then. You want the uh I published it, but they didn't let me do it. Because they said that something else already existed for it, so I can just copy the source code for you. It's in Discord somewhere, but I'm just gonna make a. I'll just make a gist real quick. And my DXYZ buys are starting to pay off. Oh no, wait, I was gonna go over coin. Yeah, I missed this run up too, by the way. No, I think I got this. I bought it here. I missed this one. I missed this one too. This was back when coin was the worst one. I need to sign in to use a gist? Can I be? Oh, I can't make a gist until I sign in, and I can't sign in until I enable two-factor auth on my GitHub because I haven't used it in so long. Fine, I'll do it. Wait, do I really have to log in to do my... Oh, I'll do... What the fuck is this? What is this new... What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, what is a good... I usually just use gist. Snippet. Where do I leave a code snippet? I don't want to do 2FA on GitHub right now. Snapify is a good one. I'm not a programmer anymore, guys. Gotta remember. What's a free code share site that lets me make a snippet real quick? I refuse to open up codefile dot. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, for this one you have to whatchamacallit, turn off the visibility on it. Otherwise it's gonna overlap the original volume. I have it because I tried to just remove this default volume and add my own, but what happens if you actually add volume on this is there's a little gap between the bottom, which is really annoying. So I don't know why. It's something to do with the way the default volume indicator is built. So I have to have this for the display, and then this I turn off all the visibility. Um, oh wait, how do I? Yeah, it's off basically, as you can see, right? Anyway. And this one is nice. You can change, so this will automatically convert your shit to USD if you're looking at another exchange, which was useful for me, or is useful for me. As I look at other exchanges like the Hong Kong exchange, right? It's pretty messy code, I know. Who cares? This needs a proper hourly setup now, at least, if not a daily. Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, I was going to talk about coin. Oh, I traded coin here and here, I think. Yeah, yeah, that's right. And I shorted it here, and I didn't really make money on that. I didn't short it here. I bought it here and here, I think, and here. Yeah. Yeah, you wish they'd use Lua? I don't know Lua anymore, but I used to. Isn't Super Collider in Lua, right? Or does Super Collider just have Lua function? No, no. Super Collider is written in C, and then I was just using something that was like had a Super Collider API in Lua. But yeah, I used to you guys know what a monom Norns is? You know this company? I haven't used mine in so long, but yeah, yeah, I know it is. Yeah, Super Collider is written in C. But anyways, it's like a sound library. It's used for making like virtual synthesizers. But if you guys don't know this company, so they have this little they have software called a software suite called the Norns basically, and you can either buy their machine or just use a Raspberry Pi if you're into this kind of thing, like audio scripting. And effectively what it is like it's a little computer that turns into your own customizable DSP, and you can write whatever you want with it in Lua. You can write like a delay effect, you can write a sampler, you can write a synthesizer, right? And there's like a whole community of script. It's pretty cool. Um, I haven't used mine in forever, but if you know, like, if you're into like music production, there's a very famous sampler called the MLR sampler, and that was originally written for this. And if you also know what like an Ableton Push is or Novation Grid, that kind of thing, all that was based on the original Monome Grid, which is like pretty interesting because this company is just this small company from like I think it's 2 decades ago where it was founded, and it's just a small company in Maine. It's like three guys that have been making these forever, and I have one. I have a 8 by 32 grid. How big is that one? 8 by 16 grid. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not very good at using the sampler, but if you know your if you've been like following this kind of like you know the evolution of sampling and the evolution of like grid controllers, you would know. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Probably not. Okay, then you know. Do you know that this is the original grid controller? Before Ableton Push made it famous, it was the Manam grid. That's all I'm saying. It's not. It is use what okay. Admittedly, the push is probably a more tactile controller than this fucking thing, but this looks cooler. Dude, look at this. This is crazy. Okay, I'm glad I bought some back so I don't feel the FOMO. It's hard. Um, Damn, Aqua really is fading. Oh well, shame. I'm trying to find this old video of I swear to God, I think it's Bonobo at a Boiler Room set before Boiler Room was cool, and now it's just bullshit. Uh, using a mono grid. He's like live sampling, not like being a LA being like a fucking LA New York City Bushwick laptop DJ. No man, if you ask me stupid questions, I'm gonna be mean. Just deal with it. If you can't handle verbal abuse, you're not gonna make it in trading. This is not that bad. The abuse that you will face from the market is far worse. At least I don't cost you any money. You can ask me whatever you want. Just I might just call you fucking stupid for it. I don't ban people from the stream. I have never banned anyone for disagreeing with me politically on trading anything. I've only banned the spammers, and now that they're gone because I you have to follow to chat. And I've been wrong before. I've been mean and wrong before. It's just like just fucking this trading is still it's your own game. No, you can't. I mean, there are things that I like don't get. I don't need any more like activities that it's gonna put me on a CIA watch list or anything. That's basically what I'm saying. Dude, I'm looking for this one video. Why am I? Dude, there's a new Femiguero video. God, this rapper is so bad, but I can't get over how fucked up his beats sound. Is IonQ still going? Yeah. God, it's all douchey shit now. I can't find these old Boiler Room videos anymore. It's just all vibe DJs. I'm like, oh God, so cringe. Oh, I should have bought more of this. Oh well. I was going straight up. Did I trade SoFi on October 14th? I bought SoFi here. Yeah, I did buy it here. And I got shaken out here like a fucking noob. I normally know to wait till the end of day, and it was gonna close above. It didn't even. I think my entry was like here. It didn't even go below my entry, but it closed above the 10-day. There's no reason to sell it. It's just such a fucking shame. And I already took profits up here. I only had half size left. I don't know why I sold it. Just because I make mistakes. It's like I was gonna I sold app here and I was like telling myself I'd rebuy if it crossed below. Like sometimes what I'll do, right? I'll if I cut it but I want to rebuy, I'll set an alert for my sell price so that if it crosses back over, I have at least a heads up to like rebuy it if I need to. I didn't do it because I knew earnings was coming up and I figured I'd just wait, but and I just couldn't buy the big gap, and I should have done both. It was just like double mistakes on mistakes, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, the boiler room trend of facing the camera with like people dancing behind you is cringe. That's because it's not a because this is what capitalism does to everything creative, right? You try to maximize your profits, minimize your margins, and and now what boiler room is it's like literally a branding thing. Like you could sell you could sell they sell the right to call it a boiler room event. That's how they make their money now. It's bullshit. No, I'm never gonna turn on my camera, dude. That's fucking stupid. Dude, I don't live in a safe country like Sweden, all right? I live in a place where, if my face is on the internet, I'm gonna be in danger maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how people like Pradeep. I guess maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's just being like a publicly rich figure is not good. Even though I'm not even like there's way richer people in LA all around. But it's just it scares the shit out of me. Do I ever listen to grime or UK hip hop? Yeah, sometimes. But I think grime is mostly trash though. Stormzy kind of sucks, dude. I live in LA. But I know Grime isn't just Stormzy, but Stormzy is ass. Oh, you live in Topanga? Why do you live in Topanga? Like you live in Topanga Canyon? Oh, word. I live in Venice, yeah. Yeah, but I might move. Yeah, Dave, I know who Dave is. Dave is okay. Yeah. But I might move out of Venice at some point. Is Topanga expensive? I used to cycle there before I got injured, because obviously all the cyclists go up Topanga Canyon. Uh, Dude, I should have. Oh my God. I see. I'm thinking about moving to Silver Lake before I get too old. Why am I not in these names? That's so cringe. But I'm just too lazy to move. I have a good spot right now. But yeah, I'm not in good enough shape to cycle up to Topanga Canyon yet. I will be once I can actually like train properly, which will might still be a little while. That's crazy. How much is real estate in Topanga? Let me take a look real quick. I mean, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna have kids or anything though, so I don't know if there's a need for me to move. All right, so like I see one three bed, three bath for 1.2 mil. That's not awful, I guess. Dude, I can live on Tuna Canyon, really? The $2 million wooden house on Tuna Canyon that looks like it's gonna go up in flames, but it looks really cool. Yeah, it's not horrible. I mean, it's not cheap, but nothing in LA is cheap, so. Oh, this one's pretty sick. 1.6 mil for 1,400 square feet, three bed, two bath on, where is it? Where is this one? On Kalina Drive. Oh yeah, this is near where I like to hike. Yeah, I know what the vibe is up there. It reminds me of like I used to live in Berkeley. It reminds me of the Berkeley Hills, right? Similar real estate too, I guess. I mean, this is cool and all. I don't know if I need to live this far from things though. Yeah, for sure. But like it takes like I don't know, man. It takes fucking like really 700K for three bed? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, that's still not bad. That's still not bad. That's still under a mil? Crazy. Yeah, I know you're in London, Canada. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, okay, this is not bad. I guess I can afford to live here. I just like if I'm gonna go out on Friday or something, I guess that's the whole kids thing, right? If I actually have family, I guess I wouldn't need to do that. But that sounds so depressing for me. They're not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the housing market, but I mean that thesis makes sense. It was some like generational type move, dude. It was crazy. What's the move on app from like a reasonable entry? Like if you bought it like here, 1,000% too? Yeah, okay. Really? I mean, I believe it. I just if you go what you take the 101, you go up and take the 101, yeah, and then man, that's so fucked. I mean, I know I'm not gonna stay in Venice forever, that's for sure. I think I was just thinking if in the unlikely event that I do have a family or something, I would just move to like Brentwood or something. Yeah, I didn't buy app yesterday because I thought it was a gap. I thought it was too much of a gap, and it would like do what Carvana did. Need some time, but no, it's just going parabolic. That's really what's happening. It's up like 65% since I sold it. Fucking bitch. But yeah, I kind of always saw myself moving to Brentwood for some reason in my like 40s. That was the idea. or like north of, Nomo, right? Because then I could at least still like bike around and do all my shit. And there's like, yeah, I don't go up there as much anymore, but I used to go to like whatchamacallit, the Brentwood Country Mart a lot, and I would go to what's the little area with like on San Vicente with like the Italian restaurants like Toscana and Palmieri. Yeah, anyway, that little area like is bougie as fuck. It's where the Whole Foods is. Do I look at gap to ADR ratio? Not really. I mean, just no. No, I don't. So what's the next level on this? Is it not until like 35? This is a level, I guess. This is actually pretty cool. This only has a market cap of 1 billion, so it's got a lot of room. They actually barely make any money, but I guess this is like small cap shit. Like, isn't this crazy? They only made $65 million last year, which is the same amount of money it trades every day. That's so funny. Thank God for algos. Am I holding through earnings? When is earnings? It's not in. Oh, it's next week. Oh, we'll see, man. Maybe I should have taken some profits. It rejected $10 like expected, but I kind of want to hold it. Double top short. I mean, come on, who knows? It just rejected. It's only down 2% today, guys. It's not enough to say that it's done yet. Your show's Monday? Bruh, that's fucked. Let me look it up. It says November 14th on Nasdaq.com. Yeah, I think it's Thursday. Just the Nasdaq website says Thursday though, so I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, TradingView. Yeah, I know. So I'll probably try to hold at least a little bit. It looks like it doesn't always react the most to earnings. Most of the major gaps are from non-earnings events, right? Like originally it was like a SPAC merger here. This is a crazy trade if you remember back in the day. Like the big gaps, like this one was after the Moonlander tipped over earlier this year. Um, and then it was the NASA contract, the first, the tiny one here. Or no, that was the one here. This was, um, oh yeah, this gap is, okay, so this gap was the one that I wasn't sure what happened on. It was, there was something going on with, I guess, TS that day, I believe. Oh, but it had already gone up there. I think that day I also remember seeing some like big options flow or something, but this day was unclear. It was just like a sector EP type of thing, maybe. August 20th? Because on August 20th, these were kind of like topping out. But yeah, this was contract, gap and sell off, and this was the big contract. I think we're in the environment that it's worth justifying holding a little bit through earnings because you know, what have we seen, right? Like App was the obvious example, and then Upstart. On the other hand, you could end up with a Redfin or an Affirm. Did SoundHound get news yesterday? It didn't, right? Is Lunar safer because of government funding? I don't know, man. Is this like really gonna make a move? I just, everyone knows this company is vaporware, right? I don't know if that's actually true, but from what I looked into it briefly, it doesn't seem like they have a working product. Oh, Serve got owned? Yeah. Hmm. Demote. Gee, how's our baby Futu doing, dude? Wow, this is so fucking cancer, dude. Let's is this worth buying? No, this is not worth buying. It's very liquid though. I'll promote it if it breaks that level. Yeah, be right back. One sec. Oh, hey. Um, okay, yeah, I'll go on Discord. But okay, fair warning, I'm trying to not be on. Wait, you can't send me a friend request? I feel like I had it so people could send me friend requests. Don't I have it so that you can send me friend requests if you're in the same server as me? Let me check. Privacy and safety. I don't see if what? Well, one sec, I'll find you. Did I fuck it? Did I fuck up my settings? But I was gonna say anyway, I'm not trying to be on Discord DMs all the time, so I just added you, Bogno. But for the most part, I'm trying to be off Discord as much as I can. But maybe I'll check DMs. What? Did I change my privacy settings? I don't think I did. Word. Uh, yeah, it says friend requests. People on the servers should be able to send me friend requests. But yeah, I don't know. So it's like this is just going straight up. Oh my god. Will it finally take a break at 28? Please give me a pullback to buy some more, man. I sold so much here. Why did I sell half of it? Why the fuck? Oh well. It's endless cope, man. It's trading. I should have just bought more with the spread. I should have just not cared. But you know what? It's fine. There was some serious special ed shit going on with this one. Huh. Fascinating. Man, what a good market. This is like probably the most cope I've felt in a while, and it's the most money I've been making. So that's a good sign. The sign it's a good time. You want to be making money and feeling like you should be in more things. Yeah, this is yeah. Dude, this is crazy, man. This is like 163% move since I first bought it. I obviously haven't held it the whole time, but like, come on, it's crazy. Is there even another level I can look at here? This is so fucking ridiculous. All right, maybe now we can hit a pullback or something. Oh shit, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Oh, Yeah, I should go outside. I can just hold this. Okay, I'm gonna cut the stream. Later, guys.